G'day, my name's Jess. You may remember me from places like the hospital or GLCH or McLeod Street, and now I'm one of the doctors at Gippsland Lakes. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about Are You OK Day and why it's important this year more than ever before. So 2020 has obviously been a year that no one could have predicted. With the bushfires and then now with the COVID-19 and all the issues that raises and isolation and homeschooling. And, I think that, if you weren't struggling, I'd be surprised. So for anyone that hasn't already reached out to their regular GP, I would advise that you do just to check in, and make sure you're doing okay. Obviously, we're lucky in East Gippsland compared to our colleagues in Melbourne. We can go outside. We've got beautiful beaches. You do have to wear a mask, but we still can spend lots of time outside and unrestricted amount of exercise outside. So I think for anyone that can get out and do some physical activity and just see sunshine, that would obviously be beneficial. As far as accessing other mental health support, so there's so much available. So through your GP, you can get what's called a mental health plan, and you can, because of COVID, they've actually increased the number of sessions to 20 sessions in a calendar year instead of 10 that you can get Medicare rebates for, because we know that this is a hard year, and there's going to be challenges. So I think it would be really important for everyone to at least touch base with their GP, if not with one of the counsellors or psychologists. And not only adults, kids are really struggling this year. They're not used to being self-directed learners on a computer, and they're not used to not being able to play community sports and have their friends at lunchtime. And so I think we need to be really mindful of the effect that this is having on our kids and on the kids in the community, and make sure that the main thing for this year is that kids feel loved and supported, as opposed to being pushed as far as academics. So we know that kids who go through traumatic events do better when they're in a loving, supporting home, and learning is something they can catch up on. But mental health stuff needs to be more fostered. So if you have any questions for me, or want to come have a chat, I'm at Lakes on a Monday and Thursday now. Thanks.